Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Stamford Bridge under the light. Today is today. After more than 3 years without the Champions League at Stamford Bridge, yes, we are back at Stamford Bridge. Fingers crossed we can get a good result, because just imagine if we don't get anything today, it's going to be a catastrophe. Regardless of what people are saying right now about Maresca is safe or whatever, my friend, if we don't win tonight and this weekend we don't beat Liverpool, the noise is gonna come back. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. It takes only 1 second to do it, my friends, and it will be much appreciated. Let me remind you, this was my lineup before the press conference. Remember, I always put a disclaimer telling you I am recording this video before the press conference, so something might happen. Maresca might announce more injuries or some people coming back from injuries. So the first lineup might not be exactly what is going to happen. So it's and that's why I wanted to make some adjustment from my initial lineup, because Maresca announced even more injuries and we have an injury crisis. As always, every single season we have situations like this. So I said in that video that Robert Sanchez need to be in goal, Marco Correa, Trevor Chalobah, Anchampong, and Reece James at the back. Midfield 3, Santos, Caicedo, Enzo, and then front 3, I said Estival Willian, Joao Pedro, what I'm talking about, Joao Pedro and Pedro Neto. You see, the confusion still there, man. Joao, Pedro, Pedro, Joao, Joao. Oh my goodness, Neto, Pedro. It's always a big confusion, isn't it?
It's a Chelsea thing.
So that was before the press conference, but we heard that they're gonna observe Caicedo because he was still not feeling good, and also Andre Santos need to be observed, and he also talked about Joao Pedro. Yes, I got it this time. This is Joao Pedro we're talking about here, not Pedro Neto. Anyways, but GP, actually I saw some pictures from the training, the latest training, so he should be fine. But we don't know yet about Caicedo and Andre Santos. So I'm not going to take any risk here. I think they should be rested. You put them on the bench because you don't want to risk. And it could get worse if you force them into the team. So we have to make some adjustment here. I want you to help me. Yes, you. In the comment section down below, what are we gonna do? Are we going to bring Reece James in the midfield somewhere and put bloody Malo Gusto? Where is Malo Gusto? Malo Gusto is a good player when he plays up and down, but when you invert him, we know how it's going to be a catastrophe. Brother can't shoot, brother can't score, brother can't even hit the target. So if you keep him from the fullback position, you are in good business. Inverting him, it's a waste of space and time. Who are we gonna play in the midfield again? Help me out. Get in the comment section down below. This is just you and me. I don't want to just talk and talk and talk. I want somebody to come here and help. That is the goal for my videos. It's about opening the door for people to say, oh no, I'm not happy about your lineup. This is what I'm gonna offer. Let's do this and that. That's what football is all about discussion. I think I'm gonna bring Romeo Lavia. He trained with the team very well in the last few weeks. I don't care anymore, man. I'm not gonna be cautious with him because every time we are cautious with this brother, we wait. I still remember. I think he was under Pochettino or something, right? When we waited. He was out there. He was training with the team for 2 months. And Pochettino refused to play him because we were cautious. And then we brought him back and he played for bloody 36 minutes and then the season was over. So what is the point of us waiting and waiting? So I think for his case, is okay, just throw him out there. Let's see what's going to happen because you never know about Lavia when he's going to get injured. So I am adjusting a little bit here. Lavia, Reece James, and Enzo, you know, a little bit ahead of them just to protect him a little bit so he can create some chaos in the final third. You know what I mean? Arriving late like Frank Lampard and stuff. Box crusher. So yeah, Palma is not gonna be there. He's gonna be there after the international break. Or if you want Hato to play with Chalobah, because I don't think you're gonna put 19 years old in the defense. Like let's say you put Hato, because many people don't like Chalobah, right? So if you take Chalobah out and you put Hato there, to an experience, well, Hato got some experience in the Champions League with, I don't know if Champions League or whatever competition in Europe, with Ajax because he was captain of Ajax, right? Josh Anchampong is not given proper chance at Chelsea, only in the Europa Conference League against Astana or teams like that, but playing him like with real men, you know, Salah, you know, Haaland, no, they don't have that experience. Anyways, so it's your choice. I want you to get there so we can keep the conversation going. But for me, I will go with Chalobah regardless of some downtime that he been having at Chelsea lately. I will continue trusting Trevor Chalobah.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Okay, people. I'm gonna maintain my score prediction. I think it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a 2-2 draw. And Steve Willian is gonna score his first goal in the Champions League with Chelsea Football Club. And I think a defender, you know, probably Josh Anchampong or Chalobah, somebody from the defense is gonna score the second goal for Chelsea. And Chelsea are gonna do the Chelsea thing, which is give 2 goals away because we are Charity FC, and Jose Mourinho knows exactly what is going to be our weaknesses and he's going to try to exploit our weaknesses. I'm not going to be surprised if he forces his players to try to get somebody sent off, you know, like get him a red card or something, because he knows Chelsea lose their mind every time things are not going their way. So Jose Mourinho is the king of that. He's gonna get on your mind. He's gonna push you to the edge until you get the red card. But I don't want to predict Chelsea losing this game. That's why I'm going 2-2. But I'm not gonna be surprised if I see Chelsea losing this game.
It's a Chelsea thing.
What is happening in the world of news? Update yesterday, the club came out to say they have 100% confidence on Enzo Maresca. He's not going anywhere, and they understand that 5 losses in 6 months, blah, 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 all the theories and narrative, it's all good. But my friend, I'm telling you right now, that is gonna change if we continue losing games. That's what they're supposed to say anyways. You want them to come out and say, we don't support the manager that we gave 5 years contract, a lot of money, you know, to pay him off if you sack him. They're not gonna come out. They are not that stupid to come and say that. But there are a lot of tension between Chelsea owners, sporting directors, and Maresca, because Maresca is imposing his own players and refusing to play the players that the club spent a lot of money on. Remember when Graham Potter was there, we were hearing all kind of situations, right? Oh, the owners, they always been support. Graham Potter said that he has a backing of Chelsea owners after their recent defeat. So it was exactly the same. You can say it's not exactly the same because Graham Potter didn't win trophies, but he wasn't there for even 6 months. He was sacked, right? So he didn't have time to win any trophy. He was sacked like end of January or something like that. Chelsea to keep Graham Potter for long term. Fabrizio Romano. This is back in the day to show you that PR is completely different. That what could happen when things are not going good. So don't get carried away just because the owners are supporting on paper and in front of the camera talking to show unity. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen that way. We have to start winning. Otherwise, he's going to be in danger of losing his job. Chelsea have no doubt on Graham Potter. Full support as long-term project as he just started feeling internally that he need time and the right man for the job, blah, 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 blah. You see all kind of report even from David Austin. And few weeks after this report about the owners supporting, he was sacked. So don't believe on everything you're going to hear there because it's a lot of PR. Jose Mourinho deserves respect for winning 4 Premier Leagues with Chelsea Football Club. He came with the revolution. Chelsea money. Roman Abramovich took over at Chelsea. Blank check. No financial fair play. We could have spent whatever money we want and get whatever player we wanted. But we, old people, we have that nostalgia about Jose Mourinho. He's Mr. Chelsea. He loves Chelsea. Blah, blah, blah. And I saw even on social media some people wishing him good luck, and you know, if he wins they're gonna be happy that Jose Mourinho beat Chelsea, blah blah. I'm like, stop it. Mourinho is working for Mourinho. It has nothing to do with Chelsea. When he joined Manchester United, he said horrible things about Chelsea. When he joined Tottenham Hotspurs, he said horrible things about Chelsea Football Club. He said he's not Mr. Chelsea, he's Mr. Club. He loves the club and the fans that he's managing. He has nothing to do with Chelsea Football Club. So you have to stop that stupidity of, oh, special one, I wish he wins at Stamford Bridge, blah, blah, blah. Stop that sentiment. Mourinho did what he did, respect to him, but he didn't do it out of the blue. He did it because we had more money than anybody in the world and he could have bought anybody that he wanted. So just because he came in that top peak period of Chelsea Football Club doesn't mean that we have to sacrifice our own club just to please Jose Mourinho.
Spurs fans know you as Mr. Chelsea. What are you going to do? What do you need to do to get them on side and win them over?
No, I think they have to see me as Mr. Inter, Mr. Real Madrid, Mr. Porto, Mr. Club. I arrive, I wear the pyjama, and I even sleep with the pyjama. So that's the way I am. I am a club man, but many clubs man. You know, I have only one shirt, I have only one passion. I have only one thing in my mind, which is my clubs, and now is Spurs.
Spurs